Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection, technology gain, times 5, 7, and 8. Now this right here is a motorized projection screen that was coated with our Supreme 7. If you're curious to see what it looks like and how it was done, please check out the links at the bottom of the video. Now yesterday I used an extremely powerful projector. I used a 4300 lumen projector. It was a Sony. It was 1920 by 1200 WXGA. Here's the big boy right here I was using yesterday in the demonstration. As you saw in the demonstration, that even when hitting a white wall or a light gray screen at 4300 lumens, you're going to get a lot of light just pushing all over the place instead of having the screen absorb that excess light. And that's one of the problems when people are using a high-end projector. You get a light gray screen. What's going to happen is you're going to get all this light in the environment. It's just going to push everywhere else. And you're just going to get this really bright image just coming at you, where a black screen can absorb all that. And the thing about our technology, it has the ability to make a 720p look absolutely incredible. So keep in mind, you don't have to spend a lot of money for a projector. And on top of that, consider the fact that you are going to get the best picture quality from your projector. You don't have to have an expensive projector. So that's the reason why I'm doing this demonstration, because I'm showing you that I don't have to use 4300 lumens. I can use my Sony projector over here. Now this is my VPL X1000. This projector right here is 720p XGA at 1100 lumens, alright? So we got this on the motorized screen. First things first, I'm going to bring the screen up, because I'm going to show you, even at 1100 lumens, on this low entry level projector, which I paid about $45 for, what you are actually getting. And as I said before, the screen makes up at least about 80% of what the projector can do. So this is what you would get if you took a projector of 1100 lumens, and that's a very cheap model right there, about $45, and you hit a white wall with that, with all these lights on. That's what you're going to pick up. With our technology at the top, that's what you're supposed to get. You're supposed to get deeper blues, color is supposed to pop, and that's why it's very important to have, number one, a black screen ambient light projection screen. And with the technology we develop, and keep in mind, we do things that other black screens can't do. We can show I can show a demonstration of white levels. And I said before, any black surface can produce contrast. The problem you're going to have is the screen cannot produce white levels. Now you see all that light coming off the bottom of the screen? I'm going to bring it up. See all that excess light? That's coming from 1100 lumens in the dark. That's what you're getting. It's called whitewashing the screen. Now this is what our technology does to it. Now I thought I'd come back and do the same demonstration, but on a lower caliber projector, so that way I don't have people saying, well, it's not fair because you're using a high-end projector. No, I'm showing you on a low entry-level projector just to show you what you are missing. If you have a high-end or you have a low-end, doesn't make a difference. Now you see that? See how the room gets nice and dark? You have no light here, night light here. Doesn't make a difference. At 1100 lumens, the screen is actually reflecting too much light. We're going to go back up again. A lot of people don't see this in demonstrations. This is the reason why we don't develop, even when it comes with the ultra short though, it's a dark paint. And look at the walls, look how bright the room becomes. All that access, all that light, look at this, look how bright it becomes. Now this is 1100 lumens. Can you imagine if you hit this screen with 4300 lumens? You're going to light this place up like a Christmas tree. There you go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our star field demonstration, because I said before that a light gray screen or white screen cannot pick up contrast. And they can't. I'm sorry. They can pick up a somewhat form of contrast, but they can't pick up actual contrast. Now, lights out. Let's bring our screen up. And the beautiful thing about having our black technology screens, our Supreme 7 black technology, is you don't have to worry about the contrast level on your projector. You're not going to pay extra for that. You don't have to have 12,000 to 1. You don't have to have 10,000 to 1. You don't have to have any of that. Now that's one of the things you got to watch out. When you watch a demonstration that's in dark, one of the things you notice, if it doesn't pick up the screen, does not pick up 100% contrast, all that excess white light is going to be hitting every place in the theater room. See that? Now watch this. At 1100 lumens, you can see my screen. When I start bringing it up, gone. Let's grab our stuff. Now we did this video yesterday. I'm going to do this one again on the 1100 lumen projector. Take our lights out. So just want to show you that even though I use the most high power projector in here because I want to show you, even if you have the most high power projector you can get your hands on, you're still going to be lacking what your projector can do. For those of you who have low entry level projectors, this is also to show you. Even if you have a low entry level projector, you are still losing the picture quality. Some people want to make you believe that it's the projector. No, it's not the projector, it's the screen. Now what a light gray screen will do, it will give you a little bit of contrast, just a little bit. Now just in case if my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. Hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. This is something a light gray screen can't do. And this is on 1100 lumens. This is why ambient light rejection technology is very important, because you don't have to have a high lumen projector. Now let's bring something bright in here. I'm going to show you how much light. Alright, now let's look at the walls. One of the things about our technology, it has one of the highest white levels for a black screen paint. See that? Now the reason why I show you my screen, now this is my, like I said, my motorized projection screen I got off eBay, and we coated it with the Supreme 7. And this is just to show you exactly how amazing this technology is, that I can take a screen of $68 and make it look absolutely incredible. And keep in mind, I don't have to have a high-powered projector, because I knew if I didn't do this demonstration, I was going to have people come and say, well, it's not fair because you're using a high-powered projector. Well, this is 1100 lumen 720p XGA projector. And I'm showing you with lights on and lights off what you are getting if you're using a low entry-level projector on our technology. How much you are missing. And some people, and now only time I say it comes to a projector having some bit of a better performance, yes, you're going to see a difference between 1920 and 1920 to 1200 compared to 720p. You're going to have a higher resolution, you have a sharper image. Yes, that's all that's going to pop. Going to may have a better color. You know, just bells and whistles. You are going to pay. You're going to get better performance when it comes to a more high performance projector. But all in all, you know what I mean, bottom line is they're all going to react the same way if you don't have a good screen. Now I'm going to turn that one off. And the projector, if I had time, if I run out of time on my battery, I do apologize. But I'm shutting off my other Sony. This is 1100 lumens, and I'm cutting on the 4300 lumen projector. This is my 4300 lumen projector Sony. Let me see, I think I have my cords and everything hooked up. Let me make sure my inputs are all there. There we go. Inputs are all there. Now this is 4300 lumens. This is my Sony 4300 lumen projector at come back here for a minute. I think I just bounced out of that one for a minute. There we go. Come on. I'm trying to tap this right here and it doesn't want to react right with me. I got to come out of this one for a minute, and I got to reactivate it under backyard. And this is 4300 lumens on my Sony. Doesn't make a difference. It all reacts the same way. Sony may give you the high-end projector, may give you better color, it may give you a little bit better color, it may give you a sharper image, but when it comes to our technology, we make a 720p look absolutely incredible. If you notice, both projectors are reacting the same way. This is what I mean by it's not your projector. It's definitely your screen. And back up again. Bring the lights up. This is why ambient light rejection technology is important, because I can make a projector of 1100 lumens show up in a fully lit environment. With the lights out, I can show you the difference. So it doesn't make a difference whether you have 1100 lumens or 4300 lumens, 720p or beyond 1080p. It's your screen that makes your projector. Thank you for your time. I gotta go, and God bless.